Hello, I'm the Miss Geek. Today I will be defending Chris Pratt. He has done nothing wrong, he deserves to be Mario, and I will hear none of it from the haters. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a little dramatic, but seriously, why are you hating on him so much? Oh, is it because his quote-unquote cringe Nintendo Direct?
Koopas!
Listen, he's a goofy guy, or maybe he just was processing his thoughts, or just doing it for effect. That does not change my view of him, as it has many other people. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the extended Mario movie trailer that came out yesterday. But this does contain spoilers, so if you want to watch the trailer first, go do that. Honestly, I can't wait. You know how long I've been waiting for a Mario movie? A good one, I mean? Almost like, 5 or 6 years? That's a long time. Now it's finally becoming a reality, and I'm happy for that. But I'm not happy that I have to wait 5 more months to watch it. Speaking of which, I need a cinematic experience to watch this movie. I need to see it in a theater. I will not see it for the first time some other way. Okay, now it's time to break it down. Point out some things, Like some people found in the first teaser that there were the penguins from Super Mario 64, and some cheap sheeps in the background, and even in the poster, Toad has pins to represent that he's been to some of the kingdoms that were in Super Mario Odyssey. Okay, now it's time to break it down. Point out some things, Like some people found in the first teaser that there were the penguins from Super Mario 64, and some cheap sheeps in the background, and even in the poster, Toad has pins to represent that he's been to some of the kingdoms that were in Super Mario Odyssey. So it appears in the first shot is set in a Colosseum-looking place, where Mario first meets Donkey Kong. This definitely looks like a reference to Super Smash Bros. As we see Mario and DK fighting. Kind of. We even see Cranky Kong and the original Donkey Kong in the back. Next we see Luigi held captive by Bowser, and then present are many of Bowser's minions, which is pretty cool. Like there's the bats that only appear in Super Mario World and Mario Kart Wii, some gold shell Koopas, a Spike Top running away from some Shy Guys, a Bomb-Omb, a couple of piranha plants, some Goombas stacked on top of each other like in some games, and some red shell Koopas. Next, we see a couple of shots where Mario and Luigi are in Brooklyn, which confirms that they originate from, Brooklyn. We then get to see what Peach and her castle looks like for the first time. Then it looks like she's in her biker suit for battle? Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's a biker suit, so I don't think it works well enough. But at least we do get to see it. Then it looks like Mario might be, let's say, practicing for the adventure he's about to take, which looks like a staged contraption, most definitely a reference to how the levels looked like in the original Super Mario Bros. Then next we see some cheap sheeps jumping over a bridge where Mario, Peach, and Toad are crossing. And then one of them does something a little sus to Mario. Then this next shot confirms that the movie will have power-ups, which I was not sure that they would add them, but okay. We see Mario in the Tanuki suit and Peach using a fire flower. And then we get to see the penguin's castle as well, like in the first teaser. Next, Mario and Luigi appear to be flowing through this transparent tube thing, but it looks like Luigi has the poltergust, the device he uses in Luigi's mansion. I'm not sure what that's going to be used for. Finally, the last shot shows Mario on a go-kart, just like Mario Kart, along with all of his companions, riding on the Rainbow Road, which appears in many different Mario Kart games. And then Chris Pratt does his best Mario impression by saying, "Wahoo!" I think the movie's going to be awesome. It already has great animation, great music, great voice acting, and even many, many great different references to the games, which I love. This movie just has to be great, and it looks like it's going to succeed in doing that. I feel like it's going to dominate in the box office when it releases. I'm very excited for it, really excited. I'm betting it's going to be a 5-star movie. Anyways, that'll be the end of the video. Consider liking and subscribing, but only if you liked the video. Go check out my friends, The Real World, Lucas Prime Edition, or Pocket Land, and Carson Athy. And if you would, subscribe to them. And that about wraps it up. See you in the next video. Bye.